Morning vlog. Happy Tuesday. Gonna start. I signed up for a 15K with my sons on February 2nd, so I've got to do some training. Gonna post this out for accountability. Today's a 2-mile run, so let's do this. A little over 18 miles. Did the run. Hope you like the routine. Start out with a little M&M. Lose yourself. It's a great way to do it. So cool down, stretch, drop the boys off at school, head to the office. Let's go. All right, everybody. Had a great morning. Did the podcast on knowing what you want. Too many people I find when I talk to them about kind of their ambitions, their goals, they don't really have any when it comes to their career. People, they spend 40 hours a week to 50 hours a week there. They don't necessarily know where they want to go and what they want to do, but they'll spend hours planning their weekend, organizing what they want to do for their vacations. But yet don't take time where they're spending the majority chunk of their life to be able to figure out what they want to be doing, what they should be doing. And so that was the podcast. And now got a meeting here at 10. After this, run to the office. Then I'll be meeting up with a couple people who are in my industry. Do more business to business. And then that's at 3. And then, or no, maybe 1:30, and then 4:30, end of the night, but I'll probably leave around 3:30 just to be able to get there on time. So hope you're all doing well. Sherman's out. All right, creating strategic alliances. I find that for a lot of people, they network only for their own benefit. They don't see the possibility of connecting with people and seeing how they can add value to their lives. So it's selfish. That's what they end up doing. And they wonder why they don't get the results that they want. It's because their engagement's fake. It's for their own benefit, not for somebody else's. So look at it for more from the perspective of what can I do for you instead of what can you do for me. Add value first, and I think you'll find that you're going to have a lot more people that are willing to be a strategic partner with you and be more of a center of influence instead of someone that you kind of tolerates your conversation because you're all about yourself. Too many times in business we find people that they network for themselves. Selfish. We can read it a mile away. You can smell the desperation on someone that only wants something out of us. They're basically looking for a verbal way to soft close an individual. It doesn't work. It's just like the person that you go onto the car lot is saying, how can I help you get into a car today? Instead of saying, what brings you here? Okay, something comes up, just come get me. I'll be in my office. But instead, it's about like a pack of vultures. That person comes into the car lot, and all of a sudden these vultures just start surrounding that person like it's a piece of meat. Remember, they came there for a reason. They went out of their way to come to the car dealership. They're not lost. They're not like picking out a piece of clothing, but they are smarter as a buying consumer than they were 10 years ago and even 20 years ago. If our same sales tactics are the same that they were in the past, then we need to revamp the way that we're doing things. Sherm's out. Hey there, everybody. Hope you had a great day. Had a great conversation there. So ended out the office, had to run the front desk a little bit today. Our staff is out sick, so we're going to be able to make sure that we give coverage there and can greet people when they come in. And next is then I went to had a good conversation with another organization that we could be strategic partners to each other. And then was able to meet with 3 teachers that are looking at starting their own charter school. So I had sat on a school board years ago, and I wanted to be able to give some of my thoughts and ideas for them as they go down this path. And so they were grateful for our conversation, and then worked it through a little bit on the traffic here and came home. So it's about 7:45, 8 o'clock. Hope you're all doing well. You can see here the beautiful Christmas lights that are out, or just lights. I guess they don't have to be necessarily any particular religion. So hope you're all doing well. Sherm's out.